Hi everyone, it's Dan Weimerger here, CEO and co-founder of Morpheus.Network, here with another exciting video for you guys. Love these partnership announcements, love new partners. Great thing about partners, always bring in new projects. We bring them projects as well. I'm excited to get this out to you guys as well. I also have on the call my co-founder, Noam Eppel, the professor himself. Noam, how are you doing today, sir?
Hey, Dan, I am doing very well. The Jays won last night. Great game last night. Doing very well. And yeah, great to be on this call with everyone.
And as Canadians, it's no shock that we are massive Blue Jay fans. So go Blue Jays. As recording this video, one more win and the title is ours. So, and today also with us, Ricardo Farizzi, one of the two co-founders of Generation Impact, our brand new partner. Ricardo, can you say hello to anyone who's watching right now?
Thanks very much, Dan. Thanks very much, Morpheus, for us to be here. We are great Jays fan too, so let's see, we'll cross fingers. And we're very happy also to announce our partnership together. So thank you very much, guys.
Amazing. And if I could kick off the first question, if that's okay. This question's for Ricardo. Maybe you can take us back to the origin of our discussions and tell us how Generation Impact and Morpheus.Network first connected.
Thank you very much. Yes. So we first connected through a shared ecosystem of innovation. I think it's clear the need of the companies to have one-stop shop solution. So what we did, we focused on creating a more transparent and responsible supply chains. So from the first discussion that we had with you guys, we saw a strong alignment between Morpheus.Network automation technology and our ESG and impact intelligence experience. Even if we're separated by the ocean and we are in two different continents, we saw that there is a lot in common and a lot to work together.
Amazing. Thank you for that. Next, I'd like to ask a question to Dan. What then led to the discussions about forming a partnership between our two companies?
No, you know this. We have a ton of different partners. And this one specific partner was through EUDR. We got first connected, started building solutions together. And as they learned more about Morpheus and the solutions we have and the type of data we're bringing in for our middleware, connecting different solutions, bringing data in and out, they started thinking of other partners of theirs that would have a great synergy with us. And with Generation Impact, it was obvious. As Ricardo mentioned, their work with ESG, their processing of data, the fact that we have so much data being brought into our platform just makes sense for us to work together. And then, we set up one discussion. Automatically, there were 3 or 4 different projects that seemed perfectly fitted for Morpheus and for Generation Impact to work on together. And yeah, one thing led to another. Now we have a partnership signed. We actually have the wheels in motion for our initial projects together as well. So let me ask you, Ricardo, from I guess a timing perspective, for Generation Impact, you're one of our global partners now. Can you share why this partnership feels so meaningful right now?
I think with the evolving world, let's say out from globalization into more localization, I believe that this partnership comes at a crucial time when companies are really under pressure to demonstrate the real sustainability progress. There are different forces pushing companies in doing or in moving around the world, but I think that the sustainability and the traceability of the data is here to stay and to let's say get better and get more required. So I think that together we are enabling all the organization to connect the data integrity through the blockchain technology and the traceability of Morpheus. And then with Generation Impact Global ESG materiality tools and KPI setting, we can give them a unique solution to help them to better understand and navigate the official framework, the CSRD, the SFDR, and all the different acronyms, but also the need of the company for a more sustainable growth and future. So now I would like to ask Morpheus a question too. So from our side, so what is your goal, guys, to work together with us, and what do you think we can add value?
I'll take that one, Ricardo. I'll take that one. Thank you for the question. The goal is simple. We're always looking to scale up, whether it's to scale up, new clients that we're working on already together, whether it's to scale up the verticals we tackled as well. Like we're very strong in, let's say, food and beverage, the food and beverage industry, and Generation Impact's done a bunch of work in the fashion industry as well. So sort of growing out our expertise, through the work we've already done together. Just teaming up with the data that we have already, some obvious projects through Generation Impact that we're talking to, and also obvious projects for Generation Impact to work on for our clients as well. So just scaling up through the use of meaningful technology, I think now is the right time for that. Very excited to be working with your entire team, Ricardo. We also work with the other co-founder, Anna. She's fantastic. Of course, Travis Armin's going to be part of all our projects as well as a project manager. So I just, very excited about what we're going to work on together. So let me ask you, actually, how do you see from a technology perspective, our two companies, Generation Impact and Morpheus, complement each other?
Sure. And I'm happy to take that one. Thank you, Dan. Morpheus.Network, our focus is on digital supply chain enablement. We have this amazing middleware technology that helps supply chains eliminate their inefficiencies. We're backed by blockchain technology, which helps to increase the trust in that data. Some of our strengths, we have, over 150 integrations to various technologies. Our platform has tons and tons of different modules for track and trace, vendor management, document management. And one of the key strengths of our platform is our Trust.Supply network. Our Trust.Supply network takes unstructured data and it verifies that data with this decentralized network of third-party node runners. And that's a long way of saying that we can take data and enhance the trust in that data. And then Generation Global Impact has a focus on helping organizations collect and manage and disclose data related to various ESG frameworks. And they've got a terrific platform. It's API first. It's got built-in workflows. It's got AI automations, and it really helps companies become ready for third-party audits. And so, we complement each other very, very well by taking their ESG-related data and enhancing that data using our Trust.Supply network to store and verify that data. And it really helps to create an end-to-end supply chain solution. I'll follow up with a question back to Ricardo. Maybe you can tell us one or two specific projects or initiatives that Generation Global Impact has currently, and perhaps maybe how Morpheus.Network can help with those initiatives.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, I'm a Blue Jays fan, as you can see, and it's real. So I think Generation Impact is currently working on several initiatives where Morpheus.Network can be really helpful. And specifically, as you may know, in Europe, we are kind of center of the fashion industry, which is undergoing a lot of let's say, critics, lawsuit, and problem due to the supply chain situation in general. Not that we are, let's say, focusing on emerging markets, on other things, but everything we do is in-house, and all the problems are in-house. So we really need for the ESG type of reporting, for the sustainability balance sheet that most of the company are doing, we need a complex tool which help the company to make things easier in the supply chain verification, as you mentioned before. So we are leading projects in the SFDR, in the CSRD, with the universities, with the government. We just came back from Asia or Central Asia, where there is a lot of need for that kind of solution, integrated solution, because they're part of the global supply chains, and they're very much, they need to defend their positioning at the moment. So I think that through this partnership, we can integrate Morpheus.Network traceability data directly into the ESG suite, analytics suite that we have, allowing clients to automatically link the supply chain action with the sustainability performance, and closing the loop between the operation, the compliance, and the impact with verified data.
It's fantastic.
Sounds like some fantastic projects. And Dan, perhaps if I can close on one more question, as we're heading into the remaining few weeks of Q4 of this year, maybe can you tell us maybe one or two things you're really excited about heading towards the end of the year?
Definitely. No, like we have so much stuff on the go right now, and really just Ricardo, while you were speaking as well, I'm just thinking about how we've been, putting extra trust and traceability within supply chain since 2018. It was 2019 when the CFIA, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, made a regulation for companies to have their certificates on file. We built that solution for FCL and won an award for that as well. All the way to zoom up 2025 EUDR. Major companies have to be compliant with EUDR. They have to have their traceability for deforestation regulation. And we've been building those solutions since 2018. Now the solutions we're talking about with you, Ricardo, and Generation Impact when it comes to the fashion industry and the ESG and the reporting behind it, the traceability in the supply chain, again, this is what we've been building since 2018. And I love that, basically the industries are catching up with the technology that we've been perfecting and battle testing for many, many years. So excited to get that out there. I will say, Noam, what am I excited about at the end of the year? Man, we have a couple big projects that have to be released by the end of the year. I'm extremely excited about Suite.supply. We have this amazing suite of solutions. We're packaging it up for SMEs to use as well. We're going to have a whole bunch of different testers that are lined up. Excited for that to get released. And of course, connecting it to Trust.supply, the EUDR.supply solution as well, Speed.supply, everything that we have all going for years on end, connecting to each other. And then listen, Ricardo, this benefits Generation Impact. All these different solutions are solutions being leveraged by the clients of yours that need them. So very excited about so many different things, Noam. And of course, I can't wait for Christmas time, my favorite time of year. I can spend time with my family. I have to mention that, that is something I'm very much looking forward to. All year, we have our heads down, grinding, building, working nonstop. And then in Christmas time, we do take a couple of weeks off to actually recharge. So maybe Ricardo, do you want to say one more word out to the community and anyone else who's watching right now?
Yeah, I'm also positive that we can get the Santa Claus supply chain one day to analyze and to report on that. So thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure being here today, and thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you so much, Ricardo. Man, think of all the validations on that Santa Claus supply chain. That would be unbelievable. A lot of transactions on that for sure. So, and everybody who's watching, thank you so much as always. Noam, thank you so much as always. Ricardo, as always, guys, thank you and have a great day.